certificate?
DURGASOFT certificate you want?
Yeah, after completion of this course.
Yeah, we will provide the certificate from DURGASOFT.
Okay, that okay, sir.
Sir, till now, how many lectures you have covered?
I'm not yet started any new topic. I have not yet started the actual topic, Ruchirija.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I'm not yet started the actual topic. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Actual topic is going to start from tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So only demo sessions are running now. Fine. So the people who are joined today, okay, first maybe 5-10 minutes, you may not understand clearly because we are in the middle of the topic. So I will provide the recordings to you. Okay. Fine. So let us start the class. Tell me, in the last class, what we discussed?
We discussed
Partners of the
addition,
Salesforce
addition,
steps
and
for
Additions of
15 steps to create an application in Salesforce. Is that no?
Yes, yes.
yes, and versions of Salesforce,
So
And also we were discussing about versions of Salesforce,
Additions of Salesforce.
editions,
of Salesforce.
Environment is pending.
and we are at to
Today I'm
complete
going to start
environment.
with environments of Salesforce.
Yeah.
Okay, what is today's date?
28.
Actually, there are two types of environments in Salesforce. Everybody, please listen to the class carefully. There are two types of environments. In Salesforce. The first environment is called a sandbox environment. Second environment can be called as what?
Production.
Production environment. Listen to the class carefully and try to understand. Sandbox environment and production environment. Sandbox environment means this is the place where developers can sit and develop the application. Tell me, who will develop the application for the client?
Developers.
Developers.
Yes.
Developers.
So sandbox environment is a place where developers can sit and develop the application as per
Requirement.
the client's requirement. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is called sandbox environment. I hope you understand this point.
Yes.
Yes,
You
sir.
can say it is purely development environment. Or the other way around, it is purely PaaS. PaaS stands for
Platform as a
platform as a service.
Platform as a service.
Very good. What is a platform given by Salesforce for the developers?
force.com.
Very good. Platform given by Salesforce to the developers.
Force.com.
What is this?
Force.com.
Force.com is the old name. The new name is called what?
Lightning.
Lightning.
Platform.
Right.
Force.com platform or Lightning platform. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Again, sandbox environment divided into sandbox are divided into three types. The first one is
Configuration.
configuration sandbox,
Development.
developer sandbox,
Client.
No, full
copy sandbox.
copy.
So total how many? 3 types.
3 types.
Configuration sandbox. It is completely depending on UI.
GUI.
What does GUI stands for?
Graphical user
Graphical
interface.
user interface.
Graphic
Interface.
user.
Interface.
Interface.
So here, developer no need to write any program. Understand?
Right.
No need to write any code. It is completely drag and drop. Understand? Or someone need to mute, guys. Someone need to mute or point and click. Here, developer no need to write any programming, guys. It's a drag and drop and point and click. It is purely based on what?
GUI.
UI, graphical user interface. Clear all of you. Okay. So 40% of application, 40% of application, we can develop through what is this?
GUI. Graphical.
All of you understand, guys. 40%
Yes.
of application in Salesforce, we can develop through what? GUI.
GUI.
Coding part is very less in Salesforce. That is why the people who are scaring about programming, who are new about programming, they no need to bother about the programming here. Programming part is very less in Salesforce. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Next, developer sandbox. But developer sandbox, it is completely
Used.
depending on what is this? Coding.
Coding. CLI.
Or what is this?
Programming.
Programming. Here, developer develop the application through coding. For that, we need to use programming language name is called
Apex.
Apex.
Apex. Apex is a programming language which is given by Salesforce. I can say Apex is the Salesforce company proprietary language.
Okay.
Understand all of you?
Yes.
Are you heard the name called SAP? Anyone of you?
Yes. Tool name we have heard. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes,
SAP.
sir. Yes,
SAP
sir.
is a company name. The vendor company.
Yes.
Understand all of you?
Yes.
Yes,
SAP stands for Systems
System. Application.
Application and
And
Program.
processing.
and Products.
Smart processing.
Data processing. And here,
Yes, sir.
systems, applications, and products and data processing. Clear?
Yes, sir.
SAP company proprietary language name is called ABAP. Or you heard this name? ABAP? That is called
Advanced Business Application.
Advanced Business Application Programming. Clear all of you? ABAP. Advanced Business Application Programming. Just like SAP company, ABAP is a programming language. Same way, Salesforce company proprietary language name is called Apex. So developer need to develop the application through programmatically. The programming language which is given by Salesforce is called Apex. 60% of application. Listen the class careful, all of you. 60% of application we can develop through. We can develop through what?
Developer sandbox. Coding.
Coding or
Programming.
so 40% of application can develop through GUI. 60% of application can develop through programming.
Coding
The
program.
people who are joined today, I hope you understand this point. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no? Good, good.
Excuse me,
Next.
sir.
Yeah.
Now only you told that that coding part is very less in the Salesforce,
Yeah.
but like you told that 60% of the part we use coding. So like obviously coding is more than that of the GUI part.
Just 10% extra. But if you go for Java, .NET, other programming languages, 95% coding only.
Okay, sir. Okay.
When we compare it to all the other languages and other technologies, coding part is very less. Yes or no?
Okay, sir.
Suppose, listen carefully, Java developers. Is anyone know about Java here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you know Java, you can understand. Java completely based on what?
Programming.
Coding, programming only. But coding part is little less comparatively what other technologies. That is the reason we can develop the application very quickly in Salesforce. That is why it can be called as RAD. RAD stands for
Rapid.
Application development.
application development. Understand everyone? Rachna, understand? Rachna,
Yes, sir.
good, good. Next, full copy sandbox. What is full copy sandbox? Full copy sandbox. It contains, what is this? It contains replica. What is the meaning of replica? Anyone of you please tell me?
Duplicate.
Like says
Duplicate.
Duplicate copy.
Duplicate copy. Replica of original application.
yes.
Whatever application you develop, one of the copy now to place in where? Copy sandbox. Maybe some people got it out. Why we need to create a duplicate copy of the original application? Someone need to mute, please. Someone need to mute, please. I'm getting sound. Getting noise, please. Excuse me. Yeah. Thank you. It contains replica. Replica means duplicate copy of the original application. One of the copy of duplicate copy, one of the copy of application duplicate copy, they will place in where? Full copy sandbox. Why? It is purely meant for. It is meant for what? Speak out. Testing purpose. Clear all of you? Like that, we have how many sandboxes are there? 3 sandboxes: configuration sandbox, developer sandbox, and full copy sandbox. It is meant for testing purpose. After testing is completed, then we have to go for what? Deployment. What is the meaning of deployment here? Deployment means moving the application from sandbox environment to what is this?
Production.
Production environment. This process can be called as what? Deployment. Moving the application from sandbox to production. Now, what is production environment here? Production environment means it is a place where client and the client's employees are sitting and develop the, what is this? Speak out.
Application.
Sorry, not application. Not develop the application.
Use
Use the application. Sorry. Development already completed. Use the
application.
Okay. I can say it is purely which environment?
SaaS or
SaaS or AAS environment. Application as a service. And very good. But here I'm going to ask a simple question. Shall I ask the question, all of you?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is my question is? What is my question is? Is client and client employees know about Salesforce?
Yes, sir. They know about it.
They don't know about Salesforce. They're end users.
No, sir. They don't know.
They are not technical persons. They don't know about Salesforce.
No, if you talk about the client, then they know, but the end user might not be aware about Salesforce. I'm talking about client.
And the client and the employee in the client side, I don't know how to use the application. I don't know about Salesforce. Yes or no?
We can't say so. We can't simply deny it. For example, in our case, Unilever is our
I'm working as a clerk in another company. In my company, All of a sudden they install a new software in the system. Do I know how to use the application?
No.
I don't
No.
know. Na? Yes or no? Do you
No.
have any
No.
access? Do you have any accessibility to use the application? I
No.
don't have accessibility. Here, all of you.
Yeah.
That is why to guide them to monitor the application, there is another person who is always sitting at the production place. That person name is called super user. Understand? This super user can be called as what? Speak out.
Admin.
System administrator.
System administrator is a person to monitor the entire application and how it is working, how it is running. And he is the person granting, no, not granting, creating the
Creating.
users accounts. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Creating the roles, creating the profiles. All are created by whom here? System administrator. Understand all of you? And he is a person grant the privileges. What is this?
Grant the privileges.
What is the meaning of privilege? Privilege means permissions.
Permissions, yes.
Permissions to whom? To users in the company. Yes or no?
Clients.
To the users. Okay. And revoke. Revoke means what?
Deny.
Taking back the permissions. Yes or no? Privileges from the users. Next one. Next one. He is the person. He is the person perform data management operations. Data management operations like what? Data import.
Export.
Data export.
Export.
So we can import the data from external systems to what? Salesforce. Like that. We can export the data from Salesforce to what is this? External systems.
External system.
Here all of you using some tools like
Workbench.
in the class carefully all of you. This is very, very important. Data import wizard. And we have something like what?
Data loader.
Workbench.
Data
also-
management.
Workbench also comes under this data management option. Workbench.
Workbench comes under integration topic, not here. Okay.
Okay.
So data management operation, like import and export. Okay.
Okay.
So next one, data automations. And we have something like data approvals that we can perform by using some tools like workflows. And we have something like process builder. Understand all of you?
Yes.
You have to understand, you have to inculcate all these names, guys. Okay. Workflows, process builder. And we have something like approval process. It's all comes under data automation approvals.
Okay.
The tools which is given by Salesforce for performing data automations and approval operations. Next one.
Data security.
Data analysis.
Security.
Data analysis means business intelligence. That is, we have something like reports.
And dashboards.
Next one. Data security, one of the most important job of system administrator in the company. What is this? Data security. It is the most essential part of database administration, sorry, system administrator. Data security. We are providing the security for the data in different levels. The first level of data security, that is org level security. Org level security. Then app level security.
Data level.
Then after tab level security. I will tell you what is org, what is app, what is tab, everything down the line. Don't ask any questions at this particular point of time. Tab level security. we have something like object level security. Under object level security, we have field security, field level security. Under field level security, we have data security, data level security. Under data security, we have something like OWD. OWD stands for organization wide defaults. Role hierarchies. Sharing rules. We have something like manual sharing. Something like flows. Public groups. These are the topics are going to cover in where?
Data.
Only data security I'm going to take near about 7 days, 1 week.
Okay.
All of you.
Yes.
sir.
Okay. So these are the roles and responsibilities of system administrator in any company. Listen carefully. Try to understand roles and what?
Responsibilities.
Responsibilities of system
System
admin.
administrator.
See guys, in real time, we have 2 types of job profiles in Salesforce. How many?
2 types.
Types of job profiles. We can go for the administration side, or you can go for development side. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Go for as a developer, or you can go for as what?
Administrator.
Administrator. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Every
Yes,
job, both jobs are important. But comparatively, administration, if you go for development side, you will get more salary than what?
Admin.
Administrator.
So developer job, please focus on development side. And in India also, you are getting more opportunities on development side. Clear of you?
Yes.
Of course, admin is also good. I'm not saying that admin is not good. Admin is also good, but comparatively, salary point of I'm talking here, developer salary is more than administrator job.
Yes, sir.
The people who are caring about programming, then they can go for what? Administration.
Administrator.
Otherwise, you can go for development side. Okay. So how many types of job profiles are there in
Two
Salesforce?
types.
2
2
types.
types.
2 types.
You guys, whenever I wrote SF means
Salesforce.
Salesforce.
fine. Thank you guys. So these are the environments of Salesforce. What is the first environment? Let me recap the points again.
Sandbox environment
Box environment and
and production environment.
And these are the roles and responsibilities of system administration.
Administrator.
These are the topics I'm going to cover in your syllabus, guys. Only admin part. 2 syllabus actually. These are the topics I'm going to cover. Understand?
Okay.
Next topic, what I'm going to discuss is MVC or I can say MVC pattern. What is this?
MVC.
Pattern.
Does anyone know what is the meaning of MVC? MVC stands for?
Model view control.
M stands for model, V stands for view,
Control.
T stands for controller. Actually, MVC model, MVC architecture, it's a common phenomena in all technologies. Almost every technology follows MVC architecture only. Not only Salesforce. You take Java, you take .NET, you take Python. Almost every technology follows what? MVC architecture. Like that, Salesforce also follows what? MVC architecture. See guys, it's a three-tier architecture, guys. What is this?
Three-tier architecture.
Excuse me, someone need to mute, please.
ओके अभी टाइम है, मेरा क्लास चालू है, हुआ नहीं, ठीक है?
think Gayatri,
No, it's not from my end. I'm sorry.
Kalyani,
यस सर.
yeah. I think you are speaking with the kid. Okay, fine. Everybody, please mute from your side, guys. No need to speak with me. Everyone. It's a 3-tier architecture. And also, it is a common phenomena. It supports every, what is this? Hear all of you?
Technology, every technology.
Every technology. The first one is called a view. The middle layer is called a controller. The last layer is called what? A model. For your understanding, here, view can be called as presentation layer. What is this?
Presentation.
Controller can be called as business logic layer. And model is what? We have something like what? Database layer. View is called presentation layer. Controller can be called as business logic layer. And model we can call it as what? Database layer. Clear all of you? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
For your understanding regarding MVC architecture, I'm going to compare MVC architecture or MVC pattern with email application. Even Gmail application also running on MVC architecture only. Observe carefully. If you open the Gmail application, we have something like inbox. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody's Gmail application contains inbox or not?
Yes.
What is
sir.
inbox contains?
Mails.
All of your mails. Good. Suppose maybe one of my friend, Mr. X, okay, send a mail to me. Okay. And this mail contains 10 pages document. Okay. Hello. This mail contains what?
10 pages.
10 pages document. Clear all of you?
Yes, sir.
Just try to understand. I opened the mail. Tell me, can I read all the contents document in single screen? I cannot.
No.
Sir, no. I can read the entire document page by page. First, I opened the first page. Page I opened, and here I read the content. After completion of the first page content, I have to go to the second page. How can I go to the second page? I have to click on a scroll down button. Sir,
Scroll down. Yes.
if you want to go to the scroll down button, if I click on scroll down button, I can move into second page, third page, fourth page. If you want to go up, what I have to do?
Scroll up.
Scroll up buttons. The scroll up button, scroll down buttons, I have to press. Okay. Now tell me, this scroll up, scroll down, previous button, next buttons. I can say these are all. What do you call?
Controller.
Yes or no? Controls of my page. Whatever content I'm seeing right now, this is my
Waves.
view. Whatever pages, whatever documents I have in my inbox, all of my mails, this is my what? Model. I can say all of my mails can be called as my database. Yes or no?
Yes.
So inbox is your model. Okay. Whatever content I'm seeing right now. That is my view. My scroll up, scroll down buttons, previous, next buttons are of my
Controllers.
controllers. Am I clear this point? A
Yes.
comparison all of you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
this
sir.
architecture is Gmail application.
Yes, sir.
Good. So, but with respect to Salesforce, okay, what view contains, what controller contains, and what model contains. That is the point I'm going to discuss. Listen carefully. Yesterday we were discussing about 15 pillars of developing application Salesforce. I
Yes.
hope all of you remember that.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
What is the pillar number 2?
Model. Creating model.
Creating a
Creating a
model.
model.
Creating a
Sure.
model.
Yeah, that is why. What are the topics I'm going to cover in model? That is the point I'm going to discuss right now. Listen carefully and try to understand. Am I going fast?
Not so.
Good. With respect to Salesforce, what model contains? Listen carefully. In the model, we are going to discuss about what is an app, what is tab, what is S object. It is not subject, it is S object. Understand? What is this?
Yes, sir. Salesforce object.
Object.
S object.
Yeah, S object means
Salesforce object.
Salesforce object. App, tab, S object, field, data. Before that, I need to tell one important point. 1 minute, please. With respect to Salesforce, model contains 2 parts. How many parts?
2 parts.
2 parts.
2 parts. The first part of the model is called. What is this?
Schema.
Schema.
A part. The second part is called what? What is this? Instance part. The schema part contains app, tab, object, fields. Now something like relationships. How many relationships? 6 relationships. That is self relationship,
Lookup.
Master detail.
lookup
Lookup.
relationship,
Master detail.
master detail relationship,
Many,
Hierarchical.
many.
many to many relationship,
One.
Hierarchical.
hierarchical relationship.
Roll up.
Very good. Roll up summary. We have something like validation rules. Again, validation rules are what?
Standard. Custom.
Standard validations and
Custom.
Custom validation.
some validations. Okay. Next, field dependencies. Page layouts. Record types. This all comes under what? Gayatri, tell me what is the doubt? You can speak with me, Gayatri. What is your doubt, Gayatri? Hello? Gayatri, can you hear me? Okay, fine. So page layouts, record types, these are all comes under what? Schema part. Instance part, it contains only what? Data and what is this? Speak out.
Records.
Record.
Both are comes under schema part. Am I clear this one?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Next. After model, we need to go for what? Controller. It is a major topic, guys. Controller topic is a major topic in your syllabus. It contains the actual business logic. Where we are going to cover what language?
Apex.
Apex language. Completely, purely development here. Here in Apex, we are going to cover OOPS topics like encapsulation, abstraction, polymorphism, inheritance. These are the topics I'm going to cover in OOPS. Then after, we have exception handling. Then assertions, annotations.
So is this based on Java?
Just like it looked like a Java only, not completely Java. There is syntax difference between Apex and Java. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Assertions, annotations. Okay. Collections like list, set, and what? Map. And database concepts. Database concepts like what?
ORM.
Okay. SOQL. Instead of SQL, they are using what? SOQL and SOSL. SOQL stands for Salesforce Object Query Language. SOSL stands for Salesforce Object Search Language. Understand? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the
And
difference between both these?
sorry, come again.
What is the difference between both query and search?
Yeah, Salesforce Object Search Language contains only select statement. We are using select command. Salesforce Object Search Language contains find command. I will
Okay.
tell you what is the difference between select and find. Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Insert.
Insert,
We have update,
update, upsert,
upset.
delete,
Okay. Delete.
mod.
Okay. Undelete. These all comes under DML operations. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after this, we will enter into view concept. In the meanwhile, in the view, generally Java people are using markup language like HTML. It's or no?
Yes.
Hypertext markup language. But here, instead of using HTML, Salesforce given one of the markup language name is called Visual Force.
Visual Force.
Visual Force is a markup language, just like HTML. Using this language, we can design the front-end forms, front-end views.
Okay.
Means user interfaces, I can say. Understand all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
How to
Sir,
design the
in
user
this-
interface? Sorry?
In this database concepts, only DML is there. Like usually we do DDL also and like DCL, TCL.
No.
Okay, sir.
Only DML. Only DML. Okay? No DDL. Because DDL already we will discuss at the time of what? Schema part. Understand?
Okay, sir.
There is a relation here. Okay, fine. Next. After Visual Force, using Visual Force, we can develop only static pages. Okay. If you want to convert this page into dynamic, then we need to make use of what? Something like controllers. Controller gives the functionality for the static page. So we have 6 types of controllers. How many? 6 types of controllers. The first one is called standard controller. Second one, custom controller. Third one,
Standard list.
standard list controller. Fourth one,
Custom list.
controller. Fifth one,
External.
standard list controller. And we have something like what?
Extension.
Extension controller. These are the controllers. After that, we will discuss about scheduled Apex, batch Apex. Then finally, we will discuss about what?
Intuition.
So these are the topics I'm going to cover.
Sir, this Visual Force UI static visual, is it a SUI that is known as SUI in Salesforce?
What is it?
Is it SUI that you have mentioned a view UI static pages? It is SUI known as SUI, right? Salesforce.
SUA means?
Smart user something under Visual Force we do static resource builder, something like that. Not
I
sure.
think SUA stands for static user interface. I hope so.
Yes.
Yeah, that is static pages only. By default, whatever pages you created by using Visual Force, by default it is static. If you want to make it as dynamic, we need to make use of what? Controllers.
Okay.
By default, every page is static only.
Okay.
View, controller, and model. These are the topics we are going to cover in your syllabus. Clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Fine, guys. Fine.
And sir, may I know what is the difference between a Salesforce administration and Salesforce architect?
Salesforce architect is a high-level position, man.
Means is it
After a developer, see, after getting near about 5 to 6 years experience as a developer, then you can go for architect level.
Okay.
Architect is a person who is always initially speak with client only. He is the person to understand the client's requirement.
Okay.
Architect and business analyst.
Okay. Got
Business
it.
analyst and architect both sit together in front of the client before developing the project, before designing the project.
Okay.
They are the persons only can understand the client's requirement properly, not developers.
Okay, got it, sir.
That they design they understand the client's requirement. They design the BRD. BRD stands for Business Requirement Document. This is what exactly happens in real time.
Okay.
Because I'm working as a real-time employee, that is the reason I'm knowing about all the things. BRD, Business Requirement Document. So the Business Requirement Document means what exactly client expecting from our end.
Okay.
Based on that, they are going to develop the project.
Okay.
See all of you?
Yes, thank you.
It is all about the course, what we are going to discuss the next down the line 3 months of time. I hope you understand today's session, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And tomorrow onwards, the actual topic is going to start. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Our demo sessions are completed now itself. And tomorrow I'm going to start the first module. That is something like what?
Configuration.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, can you please share a detailed syllabus, like so that I can go through that syllabus before starting?
You're talking about content?
Yes, sir.
You can ask to Durga management.
Oh.
They will provide the content.
Okay, sir.
And sir, regarding that fees of this course, actually I am trying to contact DURGASOFT and I am asking that please share me the link of I want to make the payment through credit card, but they are not sharing the link. Do you have that link so that I can make the payment through credit card? 1 minute, please. 1 minute, please. Is any person belongs to DURGASOFT here? Hello? Is anyone belongs to DURGASOFT in this list? I think nobody is there.
Nobody is there.
Fine. Shall I give some number? I
have the number. They are giving me a WhatsApp number and they told me to ping that number. I have already pinged that, but still they are not responding. They are just giving the Google Pay number and phone numbers only. But on call, they're saying that we have a link. You just ping us on a WhatsApp. This is the case going on.
Oh, you want to pay the fees through credit card or what? Yes, credit card.
Sir. Me too.
Okay. No problem. I understand your requirement. After completion of this class, I will speak with them and I will let you know the solution for this problem. Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you. Anyway,
Okay,
please come down tomorrow. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Sir, I paid the fee, but they are not sharing the email address to share the screenshot of the payment.
So once you paid the fees, I'm requesting all of you, once you paid the fees, you please share the screenshot.
But I don't know the email address to share the screenshot. I'm asking them, but they are not answering the call.
Excuse me, sir.
Even I have paid fees, but I also shared that,
provide the email address.
my payment through email, but I haven't received any response from them.
Sir, actually, after paying the fees, that screenshot need to be attached in the attachment for email, and once it will be shared, then they will be informing that you are registered. Means whatever means within 1 hour that I paid the fees, and those people reply me that you are registered, and we will be giving you that new link while that new session that seems to be started.
Oh, I understand the concerns, guys, and I'll do one thing. So tomorrow I will clarify, and I will provide the solutions for all of your problems. Okay, please give me one day time. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank
I don't
you.
know about all
Sir,
these things.
Sir, I don't know like from where to pay the fees. This is my first day, so like, can you guide me on this thing that on which
Yeah,
platform?
1 minute, please. 1 minute, please.
Actually, today morning, sir, I also got a mail that for tomorrow onwards, the link will be different, and they will share the link only to those persons who had paid the fees.
Pay the fees.
So I don't know how we will
Yeah, we will get the course content. You please click on this link. Somebody asking about the content here. One minute, guys. 1 minute, please.
Meanwhile, Sai, you said there is one sandbox where we do the drag and drop, right? So, learning the admin, by learning the admin, we can stick to that particular sandbox, or admin also covers the development.
Admin never enters into development. Okay. I will provide the solution tomorrow, guys, regarding all of your problems. 1 minute, please.
Site says syllabus is also available on whatever that main page of DurgaSoft online courses.
Sir, I want to ask one question. Hello. Hello.
So, guys, I understand your concerns, guys. I'll provide the solutions for all of your problems. Okay, don't bother about this. And actually, I thought there is a person who belongs to the DURGASOFT side, but nobody joining today. So whatever concerns we have, as of now, we discussed with me. Okay, you please speak with them. Okay, they will clarify your doubts. Clear all
How
of you?
about the course link, sir? Because tomorrow, if we don't pay the payment, like we cannot
No,
able to.
course link is same only. We do not want. I
The
don't
same.
want to change the course link.
Okay.
Same course link. Okay, link will not change. Clear all of you?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye bye. Thank you.